He will go to Shillong at 2 p.m. from Kolkata, and the Tipra left leadership is in touch with the Tipra front for all possible scenarios.
Tipra front leadership
is in touch with, basically the left leadership in Tripura is in touch with Pradyut to see if they can form a government.
No,
so exactly the theory that Rajdeep was propounding.
No, so I want to get Syed Zafar Islam clear. If you don't get 30, do you concede? If you're less than halfway, can you go to the governor and say, I am single largest, please invite me?
I mean, I wouldn't like to speculate at this point in time because we are definitely hopeful of getting 35 plus.
No, would you negotiate? Would you negotiate with the Pradyut Dev Burman? Would you negotiate with the Pradyut Dev Burman for a greater Tipra land? Yes or no?
Rajdeep, that is the call our leadership will take, whether to engage any other political party or to engage and discuss and negotiate all the issues which are prominent.
Okay, let's listen to Mallikarjun Kharge.
But many leaders are committed to national politics. They support Congress, they support secular parties, they support democracy and constitution. Such people, they feel that Congress with alliance should come forward to form the government.
Okay, that's Mallikarjun Kharge. The BJP, Rajdeep at 28 now. So, a lot of excitement in your voice, but not necessarily at this moment reflecting in the numbers.
No, finally I'm seeing, you know, as always on election day,
twist in the tail.
We want a twist in the tail.
And
the only
Syed
twist
is saying, Abhi wait karo, we'll get to 30. We'll get to 30 one way or the other.
Dekho, whatever happens in Meghalaya, I can't see the BJP not forming the government there with the NPP and the UDP. So we'll be back to the same. Who leads the government is the question. That can be debated. Nagaland was always expected to be a sweep, and we can discuss that at some stage. The manner in which the NDPP has virtually taken over the entire political space and the BJP has cleverly aligned. So the only story really left is Tripura.
Tripura is a story if the BJP is at 23, 24, 25. At 28, it's not a story.
I think it's a story if it's a hung assembly. As simple as that. 18 plus 13, if they are more than 30, makes Tripura the only story worth waiting for till 1 o'clock, because then I want to see what your friend, he's promised to come in, what, 20 minutes? Please tell him that, you know, please come in 20 minutes and tell us which way you're going. Because I think Pradyut Dev Burman is proving to be the one exciting element of this battle
what
today.
He was predicted to be, the X factor.
The X factor,
yes.
But you see, his X factor requires the BJP to come below 30. Abhishek Banerjee moving to Shillong is interesting because a Congress leader has told me, now I don't know where they get this, that we are in a position, Congress, TMC, UDP, PDF, VPP, to form a coalition to keep the BJP
It's an alphabet soup.
That's an alphabet soup. Now with those numbers, I don't see that happening. But BJP is back at 30. At 30, it's a done deal. Anything below 30, game on. Once the BJP crosses 30, we can all go home for lunch.
I don't agree with Rajdeep. If the BJP is less than 24, then there is a game on. If the BJP is anywhere close to 27, they'll find a way of getting. It's just the reality of the day. I don't say it because it's good that that happens, but it's just the reality of the way contemporary politics has been. Let's go across to Kohima for a moment. Ritvik Mondal is there, and the NDPP, which is an alliance partner of the BJP, a lot of the leaders, actually breakaway leaders from the NPF, very conveniently poised. So there is some excitement in Meghalaya and there is in Tripura. In Nagaland though, it seems the verdict is quite clear in favor of the NDPP.
Well, exactly, Rahul. As you rightly pointed out, it seems like that Nagaland currently is the state among these three northeastern states where formation of government, it seems like very easy. Currently, we are standing right outside of the residence of, Chief Minister Nephew Riva. What we are given to understand that he is currently inside this his residence. We are expecting his arrival shortly after the second half of this results day, as the all exits poll predicted that it will be a clean sweep of the NDPP and BJP alliance, as currently this alliance is leading in the the northeastern state of Nagaland. And remember, during 2018 election, that NDPP formed the government with the help of BJP, and also there was the help of JDU and independent MLA to form the government. But this time it seems like it will be a very easy game. And if that I believe that Chief Minister Rio is preparing to take oath as the Chief Minister of Nagaland for the 5th consecutive time. But definitely, Rahul,
Rithik, easy game for the NDPP, but it's been an arduous fight for women to ever come in and even get one MLA seat where Nagaland is concerned. 4 women in the fray. I really do hope. Are you tracking how they're doing? I hope at least we'll see one woman finally represent Nagaland where the Vidhan Sabha of the State Assembly is concerned.
Well, Preeti, it's very true. This is going to be very historic for the state of Nagaland, as this state or the voter, 60% of voter dominates by women. But this is the first time that when 4 women candidates across the political parties, be it BJP or NDPP, they are fighting for the first time in this election. But what we are given to understand, these are the very initial trends are coming. We are hoping that at least one of them, if they reaches to the assembly, it will be a path-breaking history for the Nagaland. And we do understand that as BJP and NDPP, they tried, and during the run-up of the election, they assured people of a solution of the peace talk. We know that northeastern state Nagaland has been a very toxic environment as well as the peace of the state is concerned. We know that the armed forces,
but I want to just bring in Rithik, I want to bring in Kaushik on this, because Kaushik, the sad part is that the Northeast comes into play. Most states like Meghalaya, matrilineal when it comes down to it. But look at what in Nagaland, it's abysmal. It's sad that it's never seen a woman representative.
And especially if you look at Naga society, it's also very women take very center stage in their society. But still they do not participate in the political process.
Why not? They do. 60% women voted this time around in Nagaland, 40% men. So you're always the king maker, but never
all the
quite
states,
the king.
this is very strange that they do not participate in the political process, in the sense that they vote, they will decide. In the society also they take the lead in all social decisions. There is big society, Naga Women's Society and all that. But still, and it's not true about Nagaland only, in other parts of Northeast also you will see. But when it comes to taking political power, they stay back.
Well, they stay back, and it's abysmal that we're talking about history being made in this day and age in 2023, that we'll finally get a Naga woman representative. But
Shubir Bhaumik is now back with us. Shubir, welcome back. Give us your broad reading of the results as they stand. Meghalaya seems to be the most exciting story just at this moment. The NPP at 22, the BJP at 7. Is that how the BJP and Conrad Sangma are likely to come together and form the next government in this lovely hill state?
Well, one would expect that to happen given the fact that they have been allies. Despite the strain in the alliance, I think Conrad will have to go with the BJP at the end of the day because of the center state kind of a reality. Most smaller political parties in Northeast, such as Conrad's, would like to be on the right side of the big party in power at the center. For different reasons, development funds being one of them. And therefore, I think the first choice for Conrad, despite the strain in the alliance and the dhakka mukki once in a while, he might, decide to go with the BJP. But he has an option here.
No, but when Abhishek Banerjee's team announces that he's going to Shillong at 2, if he didn't have a chance, if he didn't think he was in the reckoning in some fashion, would he be going to Shillong?
No, let me make it very clear. The Trinamool is a regional Bengali party. But in Meghalaya now, it's Mukul Sangma leading the charge. And it was good of Mamata Banerjee to let Mukul Sangma fly. He's a Congress person, but he's a local guy. He's a Garo politician of some weight. And therefore, it's not Abhishek Banerjee. Don't blow this chap out of proportion. He is a Calcutta leader, not even a Bengal leader, okay? It's Mukul Sangma, and it's Mamata's wise decision to let Mukul Sangma lead the charge, because she has a regional politician understands the value of a local face very well.